Oh, yeah. Check it out, folks. This was this morning's breakfast. Took a tater, chopped it on up, got some butter, some oil, and spices, and made me some French fried taters. Oh my God, that was so good, man. Hey, folks, it's your old pal, CLG. Well, what's going on? How you doing? I'm doing good. All that. I'm going to have a little chit-chat today about technology. And the reason why is, I'm impressed by what we have today. It just being specific in the amateur radio game. The radios, what they sell, what's in the box nowadays. You could basically take your modern ham radio, even one that's not as modern, and connect it up to your computer and just use the computer to drive everything. I understand how that works. I haven't done it yet, but that's the plan once I get the HF station back online. And that is cool. You can do the Echolink, the VoIP, all the networks to whatever. I don't need to explain none of this shit. That's not the point. And there seems to be a thing that's, I don't know, it seems like, well, let me put it to you this way. You cannot slow down technology advancements. You cannot. Humans can't do it. Because it's all about making money. The latest technology, whether it be AI, whether it be the next radio with something completely different, higher tech than the last one, you can't stop that. It's about making a profit. That's what it's all about. And some of the toys, the cars, the technology, I work in a technology business, and what I'm seeing right now, especially with the virtual reality glasses, that Apple Vision, that's perfected, man. And there's things they're doing with that. I'm not talking about games. I'm talking about things we used to do ourselves. We used to walk into a building and do a inspection, maybe go through the HVAC system and pull out a clipboard or a computer. When was it last serviced? All of that. Okay, that's still kind of going on, but now you can program a 3D model in virtual reality. Look at it in virtual reality. Look up. I've looked at the whole duct system and just pinch on something and it'll tell you when it was last serviced, whatever. That's still nothing new, really. That's just displaying information in a different way. But the technology that keeps advancing, it's kind of like, okay, there's a level of advancements. Computer chips, they make a whole new line of them now with the the quantum computing, the virtual reality, all that, so there's levels of technology that build on the next level, that build on the next level, that build on the next level. This kind of advancement, if you're not following each level to a certain point, you're going to be lost when it gets to the top level and then beyond that, because you couldn't do it. The point is that I wonder if the technology of everything we're doing, and it doesn't involve ham radio, some of the new rigs out there, and the stuff that might seem old and common to you people that understand all this data stuff, I'm kind of learning about it, and it's cool, don't get me wrong. But there's a level, I think, is it running away? Is it just running wild? Could it just get so advanced that we just kind of get, I don't know, kind of feel like you're getting kind of put in a closet, And I'm talking like this because, and I don't know if I'm crazy. I could be. I don't know. It seems like when technology advances, you think you're on top of it. But it seems like now, without you knowing it, it's beyond you. the whole concept is beyond the last level of advancement in some kind of technology. And it's like, where was I when this happened? I don't know if you realize that or feel that way, but it's kind of how, I don't know. And the other point of it is, I just wonder if it's going to make older technologies, even analog, let's say old ham radios that are just basic transmit, receive, talk to somebody, it's going to force that stuff to be obsolete because no one's going to give a shit, and there's just no way analog signals are going to be able to be transmitted and received. That sounds crazy. If you understand propagation and how radio waves work, yeah, Doug, that's insane. No, it's not insane. What if there's an advancement where there's some kind of a shield that is transmitted into the atmosphere via super high power magnetic antennas, not magnetic, but antennas that just transmit a giant signal that acts as a dome. Your little analog signals will not work. I'm just doing a what if, Who knows where this technology is going? But I'm just saying I'm getting a little bit, I don't know if I'm getting freaked out by it or just sick of it or just slow down. I don't know. I love the new toys, but I just feel like there's a point where it's just going to run away. And a lot of people are going to get left in the dust, and there's nothing we can do about it. So is that new $13,000 radio really worth it? Are all the bells and whistles on that radio, those can all be done by software for $10,000 less? That's another point too. The latest, what is it, the Icom, the $13,000 radio. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of buttons and switches and dials on that radio. There's a lot, but you can do almost all of that with the right software. You can download for free as well. So who's ripping who off? Anyway, folks, I don't even know if this made any sense to anybody, but I'm trying to put a video up of shit that comes up in the old noggin. So have a good day, folks. Enjoy the ham radio. Enjoy your little fancy computers, or whatever you like doing, How about get outside and get a little sun like I'm going to do in a few minutes. See you later, 73. And this is the babblings of a lunatic mind. Hey, it was 7.5 minutes of something. See you later, 73 from your old pal, CLG. Yeah. Bye-bye.